Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, sorry, I started it and literally my phone vibrated. Literally, my phone vibrated, and it scared me just a little tiny bit there for a second. Hi, hello, it's me, Zachary Michael. And today I wanted to talk about Temu. Because Temu really irritates me. So before we even get into this reaction today, I'm just gonna expose my DMs on Instagram with Temu. Because Temu keeps reaching out to me on Instagram to try and collaborate with me. On December 14th of 2025, they said, "Hi, the Zachary Mike. Your content truly caught my attention and I couldn't resist reaching out. I believe you'd be a great fit for an upcoming campaign we're launching, which features high-profile influencers like yourself. Are you open to working together? You'll receive competitive pay, free items, exclusive perks for your fans, and more. Space is limited, so please let us know your rates for a video so we can discuss further." I did not respond. I did not respond. On February 23rd, they reached out again. And can you believe? They just copy and pasted the same exact message. The same exact message. The same exact message they sent to me. Didn't change a single word. And I did not respond. April 28th, they said, "Hi, the Zachary Mike. I'm so-and-so from Temu. We love your content and would love to collaborate. Could you please share your rates for one TikTok with 365-day boosting rights and 7-day link in bio? Looking forward to hearing from you." Mind you, asking me for a TikTok collaboration, but DMing me on Instagram. Okay. Didn't respond to that one either. May 5th of this year. "Hi, the Zachary Mike. Wanted to follow up on your interest here." On May 5th, I responded. Actually, I should just pull. I forget. I could just pull up this DM on my computer. I forget that I can access that here on my desktop. Let me pull it up for you. Wait, can I? Why can't I see my business DMs here? Okay, well that's annoying. Maybe I can't. After all of that, perhaps I can't actually get my business DMs. Okay. Well, anyways, so I responded with an actual link to my video on my main YouTube channel that's called "Temu Haul Overconsumption is Wild." And I said, "FYI, this is one of my YouTube videos. I'm not interested in working with Temu." And there you can see. See right there. Okay, and then as a reminder, they sent this to me. They sent this to me on May 5th, okay? The response that I got to responding to them, back to them on May 5th was, "Thank you for your reply. I'm currently out of the office from April 30th, 2026 to May 5th, 2026. And will have limited access to message during this period. I'll return to the office on May 6th, 2026 and get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for your understanding." Is it a scam? No, it's from the official Temu Instagram. I can tell because it has a check mark. And when you click on the profile, it takes you to actual Temu's Instagram page. So that they responded back to me with that automated message on May 5th. Okay, even though they also originally DM'd me on May 5th. It's from the official Temu. That's how you know it's a scam. So then on May 22nd, they messaged me and said, "Thanks for getting back to us. Regrettably, we cannot proceed with the collaboration at this moment. Let's stay in touch for future opportunities. Best of luck." And I responded almost immediately and said, "Now, Diva, I think I was the one who said I didn't want to proceed." And then nothing. And then nothing until today at 3:57 p.m. 3 minutes before I went live today. Well, I think I went live technically at 4:05 p.m. my time because I decided I was going to search for something Temu related so that I could talk about this on a live stream. At 3:57 p.m. today, they messaged me and said, "Hi, the Zacharymike. I hope you're doing well. We previously discussed a potential collaboration, but unfortunately, we weren't able to move forward at that time. Now that we've recently launched a few new campaigns, we are eager to revisit the opportunity to work with you. If you are open to collaborating, could you kindly share your current rates for YouTube videos? We're excited to discuss potential packages and timelines with you. I look forward to your response and I appreciate your time." And then I said, "No, Diva. I told you I'm not interested. I think Temu is trash." So, because Temu's trash and stays trash, we're gonna give them the opposite of an endorsement today. I'm gonna sit here and talk about how trash Temu is, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that by watching an old fave here on the YouTubies. A man. I gotta meet my man quota.
Hi divas. Yes, Temu is trash.
Chris Abfab, thanks so much for a full year of subscribing at tier 1. Appreciate it. Heidi the Mighty, thanks for 7 months of Prime.
Happy Monday, divas.
So yeah, fuck you, Temu. No, I would never want to be sponsored by you. And, which also though, I should say, we will probably have some sponsored content on the main channel coming soon. I haven't taken a sponsorship in a long time, but I finally may be convinced. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't looked at the agreement yet, but maybe. Rosie would take the sponsorship, you think? Well, we're gonna watch crafty DIY guy, Jamie. His name's Jamie, Jim.
The influence Temu.
The influence Temu. Kayla Reeds, thanks so much for 3 months. Appreciate it. Watching a man on the YouTube proves I will watch literally anything Zach reacts to. I think crafty people who use generative AI cannot call themselves crafty/creative because they are actively participating in ruining the ruining of the art world. Right, Wynn's poem. Let's start there with Jim, okay? Let's start there with old Jim because I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. What is wrong with this man? How could you ever claim that you're a crafty, creative person and sit here and utilize bullshit AI thumbnails? But then I think about the crafts that I've seen Jamie do. I'm like, you know what? Actually, honestly, it a little bit makes sense. And a little tiny bit makes sense. Is he gay? Why? Because his voice? Why would you ask that? These thumbnails look like Casey Musgrave's supermarket posters. Ugh, Miss Glacian, I know. Honestly, I'm glad Bless the Rain shared that with me earlier today, because I'd rather know. You know? I'd rather know. But damn if that wasn't disappointing to see. You know? Anyways, that was pre YouTube recording, so you know, you'll have to. But see, this is what I'm talking about. This bullshit is just standard AI font. And actually, the little circles and the symbols down below where it says from Dollar Tree on this one, that's absolutely the same kind of like circled symbols that were on the posters behind Casey and her ACM performance. No, Bless the Rains, I appreciate it. I do. I'd rather be informed, you know? So I do appreciate that. But anyways, we're watching this one today. This one it's got 22,000 views, which these days seems like a lot for Jim. For Jemu. Jemu? Jemu shopping at Temu. 22,000 views on his video, Temu luxury finds that look surprisingly expensive. Bar! Best home and lifestyle deals. You know, you feel that? I wish her background had said fall DIYs instead. T. What makes these luxury finds? Well, I think it's that they look surprisingly expensive. I think that's what makes them luxury finds. I hate to tell him, but I don't know that I've ever seen anything hauled from Temu that looked surprisingly expensive or luxurious. But if you're not familiar with Jim, the DIY guy, if you're not familiar with him, he likes to emphasize in his DIY videos and his Dollar Tree hauls that everything looks expensive. I mean, here's one where he says, "Oh my god, I have that truck. It's right back there." Fall decor is expensive, so I made my own. 10 Dollar Tree DIYs that look expensive. Dollar Tree fall front porch DIYs that look expensive. Oh, affordable Christmas finds. That's a little different. New Dollar Tree DIYs that look high end. Lots of things about being expensive. But anyways, are y'all ready? Oh, there's a prediction. There's a prediction in the chat. And it's, will Jim say something looks high end in this video? He reused that white shirt pic so much. Well, yes. I'm sure that's part of the I'm sure that's part of the AI of it all, to be honest. Do you think he updated this to... No, this is not giving AI. I'm so glad y'all educated me on how to spot AI writing, because now I see it fucking everywhere. now I see it fucking everywhere. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to... Right. Oh, it includes... Is this a sponsored Temu haul? It might be. It might be. It says it includes paid promotion. So he actually took the Temu sponsorship. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. If y'all are ready, could you put some 69s in the chat? I'm going to take another drink. My mouth is just so dry lately. My mouth is just so dry. I'm going down smooth like Mexico, honey. Do. Is that a suitcase? Is that a suitcase he's holding? It's giving high end. It's giving high end. All right. Let's get to.
All right, you guys, now before we get into today's haul, I'm so excited about the items that I'm going to show you. I want to show you really quickly how you can save when you are shopping on the Temu app. Now, if you haven't downloaded the Temu app yet.
So he is sponsored. Scan QR or use code KKZ9988 for a $300 coupon bundle. Claim your $300 coupon bundle now. Search my code in the search bar to unlock your $300 coupon bundle instantly. Already participated in this campaign? No worries. Just sign up again using a fresh email address. That way you can easily lock in these exclusive deals and unlock the lowest threshold right away. He said scam the scammers. He said scam the scammers. You know he was excited when he got that Temu bot DM. I guess so.
Go ahead and download it. That's going to be the first step. Then you're going to open the app and type in my code KKZ9988 into the Temu search bar. Now that part is very important. You need to enter KKZ9988 in the search bar.
Such an easy to remember code. Such an easy to remember code.
Checkout, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it on screen so you can follow along with me. Now, when you are searching, you're going to type in KK.
Oh my god, wait, go back. Wait, before he types in KKZ99998, look at all of the previous codes he's looked up. Yippee00, KNP4323, KJT, or maybe that's F, 7479, KKZ5277, KNV7462, KJN 8454, KEC 835. One thing he's gonna do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, y'all probably can't read that over there. But anyways, what you need to know, this part all right here. That's oh, he is looking for squishy babies. He's looking for his own little piss baby. Well, this is piss toddler. This is piss baby.
ZZ9988, and you are going to unlock a $300 coupon bundle along with statewide discounts on the Temu app. Now,
statewide? Is it particular to a specific state?
Bundle can be claimed once using my code, and it's valid for 28 hours from the time that you claim it. So you don't want to wait. Don't take too long. Take advantage of those savings. Now, again, I'm gonna leave.
He really bought luggage. He really bought some $92 luggage off of Temu. Girl, at that point, just get yourself some nice luggage from like a reliable like brand.
That code KKZ9988 on the...
That shit is gonna have wheels falling off while you're zooming down the airport trying to make it to your gate. You're gonna be late for your flight, and you're gonna be dragging that thing behind you, and the wheels are gonna pop off, diva.
The screen. There's also going to be a QR code throughout the video. You'll be able to easily scan that, or you can enter in that code whenever you're ready. You're probably like me, you're watching online, and then you're on your phone, sitting on the couch. Now, again, I hope you are set for today's savings, because today's Temu haul is really fantastic.
I'm seated.
I picked up a variety of items that I'm going to show you. Obviously, one here I'm super excited about. And again, you can decide whether these items items are worth adding to your cart or not, but
they're not.
Let's get started with this first one. I am so excited. I recently just got
wait, first of all, I said 92 because that's what he showed in that little screen recording, but here it says he paid 110
from a trip to Chicago with...
He was here? Jim, you were here? You were here?
The boyfriend and some friends, and
Ooh, with
I
the
wish
boyfriend.
that I would have had this suitcase with me. Now these...
Wait, maybe he was here for market days. Were you here for market days, Jim?
Metal kind of suitcases are all the rage right now. And,
that ain't metal.
Some of them are really, really heavy. I looked at some really expensive ones and they're heavy. This one looks like it's metal, but it's plastic. It's also got some metal.
Right. That's first of all, it doesn't look like it's metal. It looks like it's plastic, Diva. It looks like it's plastic. It's already missing. Oh wait, no, you just can't see. I was like, it's already missing a wheel, but it was just hidden behind the captions.
Enforcement's on here too, which is going to be key. Here's what I love about this. Okay, first of all, it looks like a $1,500.
No, it doesn't.
Suitcase.
Girl, you are so full of shit. Girl, I know you don't think that looks like it costs $1,500. You are so full of shit.
It's also great. It's got a handle at the top.
Wait, why is... Okay, sorry. The box around the captions from when I tried to move it wasn't working for me and my family.
Got a handle here. It's got your telescoping handle here that goes way, way tall. I'm tall. I'm 6'2", so
me too.
That is super important.
Also, that's not that tall. That seems like standard. Don't make me go get my not fully unpacked suitcase from when I was just in Seattle to show you.
And then look at this. If I'm running around the airport, got my coffee in my hand.
Why?
Put it right there.
No.
This I don't think will fit. I've got my mug from Chicago here with my morning.
Diva, no.
Yeah, that's probably more so for like a Starbucks cup, right? This is a pretty big drinking cup. By the way, I've got a Diet Coke this morning.
Hell yeah. See, here's the thing. Jim and I would be a fucking key. We would have so much fun if he just didn't romanticize buying bullshit from Temu, to be honest with you. Did Zach not mean the suitcase? I meant that the suitcase wasn't that tall. Is all I was saying. I wasn't saying that he's not tall. I was just saying that doesn't look like it's like any more tall than like the standard like carry-on suitcase that I have. I'm just noting the nails. Love the mint color. It's actually, in person, it's more of a lime green, but I think the lighting is making it look a little mint.
Because why not? But that folds really easily too.
That's a dumb feature. I don't need a cup holder on my suitcase.
It's also got your TSA locks here on the side. It's obviously on wheels. Y'all, I'm excited about this. I did kind of pop this open here.
Have you not even used it yet?
Look at the inside of this.
What do you mean I thought you had used it to go to Chicago, Diva.
Inside of this bag is fantastic. Now, I've already kind of dug around in it. Okay. See this? You're probably thinking, what is that?
I am.
It's a charging port. It's a charging port because...
A charging port for what? Who is charging things with the USB cable? What are you plugging that USB cable into to charge, Diva?
There's another extension for it that you can charge your devices here. It's also got the strapping here, which is fantastic. It's got this extra pocket here on the layer that you zip up and you can kind of hide things in there. I also love that you've got the two zipper pockets here at the top. You've got a privacy kind of screen and woo, I'm at the dining room again because
also how is it useful? Sorry, this charging cable is irritating me because even if it was like, say, a USB-C cord and I could plug I could plug my phone into it to charge it. How does it help me for that cord to be inside my suitcase with all of my clothing piled on top of it? If I'm traveling around the airport wanting to easily charge my phone, I do not want to open up my entire carry-on suitcase. I do think that there are some suitcases, some actual like high-end suitcases that have like a way to charge them. I feel like I remember talking to one of my friends who travels a lot about having something like that. The USB probably has a charging port on the outside. The cord would be where you plug in a battery. I have a backpack with one. See, that would make more sense, but I guess maybe the problem is just that he hasn't explained. He hasn't really explained how it works well, because I'm not sure he knows how it works.
Craft room is a little messy, but check that out. Again, the code, everything you need, the QR code on screen. And I know I've got a trip coming up to the beach in a couple weeks, and this just might have to go with me as well. I think that this is a fantastic...
Why does his camera keep shaking like that?
Fantastic.
Aren't you not allowed to take those batteries on planes anymore, at least for carry-ons? I think it's actually more specifically not allowed in your checked baggage. You can't take them in you can take them on carry-ons, but not in checked baggage.
Kind of a quick trip, quick weekend, long weekend. And I'm really excited about that. And by the way, too, let me show you. It did come in a cardboard box. And the cardboard box was padded with, it did have styrofoam wrapping around it. So that was cool. That was definitely cool. All right.
It was cool that it came in a cardboard box. It was definitely cool. That was cool. Actually, that was cool.
Definitely check out that suitcase. Let's go into this next item.
He's really praising the bare minimum. It's kind of like Remy saying that he feels inspired by Rosie getting out of bed.
This is super fun. This is a tote bag, and you can see it's kind of embossed there. It says tote bag on it, but what I loved about this is, first of all, the inside is gorgeous.
Okay, I know some of y'all are going to be like, oh my god, why do you need a tote bag that says tote bag on it? But that's because this is some knockoff shit from, is it Marc Jacobs? Is Marc Jacobs the one that does the tote bag? Let me just go look. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. So Marc Jacobs has this, let me show you just an example. I think we actually talked about this because I feel like Aaron hauled something similar. Somebody hauled something similar because Marc Jacobs does have has this pretty well-known tote bag. And it literally says the tote bag on it. I'm not saying it's cool. I'm not saying it's for me. But people do pay a lot of money for it. I certainly wouldn't get this one, let alone the Temu version. just to be clear. So poor I don't catch that these are dupes. I would, honestly, this one also doesn't even really look like the Marc Jacobs version to me. But it is what it is. You should make tote bag merch that says the Zacharymike. The Zacharymike tote bag.
The inside is beautiful. Look how nice that is. If you are a guy, if you are a girl, you could absolutely carry this for work. It does come with a shoulder strap as well.
It doesn't look...
just carry it like this. I think maybe...
The fuck am I carrying in that to work, though? It looks flimsy. It looks not very big. It doesn't look like my laptop would even fit in there.
For like the ladies, if you wanted to carry it this way, it's very chic. And then guys, if you wanted to add this and put it on there, you could absolutely...
Why do guys need a strap? Why do guys need a strap? Y'all strapping up?
absolutely do that. It does have a pocket on the inside too. You can see it right there. And it's got snaps at the top here, so it does kind of help keep, your stuff safe if you're walking around the city or in the train or anything. And just for reference, because this was important, I did want to make sure that, this was going to be functional for me. I've got my laptop.
Oh, okay.
My laptop is a 13-inch laptop. Fits perfectly
there you go.
fine, and as you can see, there's definitely more room.
First your money, then your clothes. I guess I didn't have any idea. Is mine 13? Mine might be 13 inches too. I don't remember.
For a notebook, a pen, it could be my wallet, it could be really anything. And you see, my laptop is pretty heavy, and it does hold a really nice structure to it. So again, if this is something that you're interested, check out that QR code, check out my code, type it in the search bar. You're going to get all kinds of great options here. And hello, why not get some stylish fun? I didn't get as many items in this haul as I typically would, but I wanted to get some things that were a little nicer, a little more pricey, because Temu has such a great variety of stuff. Of course, I got some jewelry, and
well, of course you got some jewelry. Does Aaron get sponsored by Temu? I do also need to say that I'm a little bit confused by what being sponsored by Temu looks like, to be honest. Because there are some people that I think are also just like affiliates, but then they'll mark their stuff as sponsored. I don't really know exactly how it works. Again, I fully turned down their offers. but yeah.
This ring in particular, this really thick kind of band, I thought was fantastic. It's kind of a silver tone. I'll definitely zoom in on it for you so you can kind of see that a little bit better. It's also got some great, very simple detail to it. Ladies, if you are looking for a larger ring, maybe you want to wear it like on this finger, you could certainly do that. Look at the men's jewelry, because the men's jewelry has a lot of different items to it. And
sure. It's like too thick this way for me. Does that make sense? Sorry, it was called what? What was it called? Classic hip hop style cylinder. What? I also love that this stuff is supposedly supposed to look expensive, but he bought this for $2. And it's giving $2. Classic hip-hop style. And what about it is hip-hop?
Jewelry, because the men's jewelry has a lot of different items to it. And just full transparency, I look at the ladies' jewelry too, because if there's something I like, I'm gonna get it. I do wear a size 10.
Oh my gosh, it's almost like jewelry doesn't have gender. It's almost like jewelry isn't inherently one gender or the other. Wow, what a concept that we can shop women's and men's jewelry regardless of how we identify with our gender.
This is definitely true to size, and you can see there it fits on both hands. This next ring that I bought, and then these are the only two jewelry items, and then we'll get into some really cool items coming up.
What the fuck was that?
This ring I've had before when I was a little bit heavier. I loved this ring, but now that I'm smaller, my fingers have also lost some weight.
Two-tone square atmosphere.
And I just thought that was beautiful. I love this kind of bluish, green, purpley. It kind of reminds me of like the water in the Caribbean. It's got a gold and silver tone to it, which I think is super.
Now, the water in the Caribbean. I mean, I've only been to one Caribbean island. And that's not what I remember the water looking like.
Super nice. And I just love the way this looks. Again, I'm going down in size. I think this was a couple dollars, so it makes sense. Like, it's such a good thing.
Not the murky waters of Maine. Not Lake Titicaca.
And then the other one I can actually give to a friend of mine because he's always complimenting me on my Temu jewelry, and it's very easy to gift it to him because he has a larger hand than I do. So look at that. Like, I would absolutely wear these together and wear them on the same hand. And I'm just going to keep them on while we're chatting.
He said my fatter friend that loves my fat Temu jewelry. He can have my old jewelry now that I'm a skinny legend.
I am in the middle of redoing my bedroom, and I've got this kind of Ralph Lauren kind of, equestrian. It's not equestrian. That's the word.
Right. Also, love the concept of saying that you're doing a Polo Ralph Lauren equestrian look, but you're literally buying stuff from Temu, somewhere that Ralph Lauren has probably never been sold.
Kind of vibe going on in there, and I wanted something that I could put on the dresser that's just very, very simple. And then,
that's so equestrian. You're so right. It says 4 bathroom, but you're putting it in your bedroom. Cool.
and if I was taking my watch, my rings, anything like that off at the end of the day, I have a beautiful place to kind of put them down. And this I really like because it will hold my wallet. It will hold my keys.
Not escatarian as in he only eats horses. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And it'll hold like any kind of rings or watches or anything like that. So this is going to be perfect. I have white bedroom furniture and
white fridge. Y'all, listen. I know he's not talking about white fridge, but do y'all know the white fridge reference? Let me share with you. You know what's so great? The mods set up a channel to just like share all of the things that I reference in one spot so I could quickly get them. But I'm just constantly referencing new things that I never talked about before, and so they just have to keep adding to it. Anyways, this is the white.
The ghetto.
This is the white fridge.
The ghetto. The ghetto. You got a dog in there, you better put it up.
You have seen Velvet 100 times.
Kenya, what is...
She had a white refrigerator. Oh, honey, not a white refrigerator. Lord, not a white refrigerator.
That's going to be great because it's going to look really good. It's going to look really sharp. It's going to hold everything. And it's super, super easy and very transition.
No, Nene Leaks ruined the white refrigerator business industry.
Too. I could actually put this on the fireplace too. Maybe put some candles in it. And that adds a nice kind of ambiance to the fireplace. And that adds a nice kind of ambiance to the...
I don't think he said that word correctly either of the times he said it. Did he say ambient?
Candles in it, and that adds a nice kind of ambiance to the fireplace area too. So this is super versatile. Just
like me, and maybe you too, Jem.
This could even go on the back of the toilet, honestly, and you could put your scents on there. You could do all kinds of stuff with it.
Put it on the back of the toilet.
In the bathroom too. Very, very versatile. Definitely something. And this is the...
I mean, ambient is a word. Yeah, but he was trying to say ambiance.
I believe this came in 2 sizes, and I think that this is the larger size, by the way.
Me.
All right. We know I've been losing weight. I've been taking meals to work when I do go into the office, and I love...
Wait, he went back to working a regular job? See, I'm behind on my gym lore. At one point, he worked for some kind of entertainment industry thing, situation type of deal, and then he quit so he could do DIYs on the internet full time, but I guess he got a real job again. A real job. Listen, content creation is a real job, just for the record. It's been keeping food in my non-white fridge for years now, so.
This container, because it's kind of like a nesting container, so it's got 4 or 3 other sizes in there. So you start with the larger one. I love the lid. I love the fact that it's got 1, 2, 3, 6 different clips to really help hold this in place.
Oh, and he started selling real estate, but I think this is a new job since the real estate. Okay, well, good for him.
Do take the train into work. It's important to have something that is going to stay put and stay closed. And then you get this smaller size, so you can kind of see the difference here. And then again, you've got those 6 clips. I think there's still 6. There's 5 clips. So as you go smaller, you get less clips, but that's okay. So great size there. And then this is your next size. And you've got the same snappy lid.
I'm so grateful he's showing me how this works. I've never seen nor heard of the concept of bowls that fit within each other.
It's 4 clips there, and then you've got the baby size. But with me kind of having a different appetite now, I am on a GLP-1. I've kind of told everybody that. My appetite's just not as large as it was, and it's important for me to get in a lot of protein and things like that. So these are great for that, because the smallest 2 that were in this set is about probably what I would have for lunch, like for a salad, and then I can add some protein, and then I certainly do other things throughout the day too. But great convenience too. Hello. What about cabinets? I don't know about y'all, but I don't have a lot of cabinet space in my
what about cabinets? Have y'all thought about cabinet space? Buy these bowls.
Kitchen. And this is great, because if I wanted to order 2 or 3 or 4 of these sets, they're not going to take up a lot of space, because all you got to do is stack them, and you saw how easy it was.
Not wait till Temu gets the GLP-1s. We're cooked. We're cooked when Temu starts selling the GLP-1s.
It's for me to kind of put those together. All right, small kitchen. I also have a small dishwasher. I call it the Barbie dishwasher, the dollhouse dishwasher, because it is so tiny. I literally have an 18-inch dishwasher, and my silverware kind of basket that I have in there has seen better days. The bottom of it is starting to, there's some holes in here, and so forks and things are falling through. What I loved about this is that, first of all, it's got the handle on the top.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm
God.
going to put the handle on mine, to be honest, because I kind of...
Then why would you say what I love about this is that it has the handle if you're not even sure you're going to use the handle? Did you see Fortnite's Temu Minecraft skin? I think I know what you're talking about, Woma. Yeah, but I haven't played the new season yet. I've been busy since since it came out, unfortunately. I might see if I can tonight. Although I'm going to a bingo thing for my friends that have the charity that we raise money for. They've been having bingo nights, and I haven't been able to make it to one, so I was gonna go tonight. It's like another fundraiser thing for them. So maybe not tonight. I don't know. It's not glow in the dark bingo, no, unfortunately. Do you have concerns that everyone's going to get on a GLP-1 and there'll be a critical shortage of BBWs in the future? Willow, you're wild. Oh. I just got a message, vibration. It's so crazy that I literally just messaged about bingo, and one of the friends that like hosts it just messaged and said, "Oh, we're actually not going to bingo tonight, but you should come next week." You'd be out of a career. What do you mean, Willow? First of all, the reason I cover people, Willow, actually, you're just literally over here trolling the fuck out of me. Leave me alone, Willow. Also though, Colin has a great point. We could count the number of times the girls have been on GLP-1s, because I think all three of them that I've covered have yet to be have yet to be successful. Willow, though, I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your Fortnite stream yesterday, but I do miss your content. I hope life is treating you well. For real. From one friend to another. All right, back to Jim.
Like the idea of it not, but it does just pop right on there, so you could certainly take it off if you wanted to. I didn't stick it all the way down here, by the way, just for full transparency in case it comes off really easily. It's got the baskets here where you can easily drop things in, but
I love how he suddenly jumped cut to two butter knives being in there.
Like, it's kind of got this built-in kind of filter system, if you will. So if you wanted to really kind of be strict about, where the knives go, where the forks go, you can do that. And there's different sizes, there's different widths here. And this might not be the most exciting kind of thing, but you know what? This is practical, and that is something that I love about Temu, because I can get luggage, I can get jewelry, I can get practical things for the kitchen, practical storage. Like, there's a lot of different things that you can do here. This is another thing.
Hold up, do dishwashers not come with these? Well, to be fair, he said that the basket for his dishwasher was falling apart or something. So I think he said he needed a new one. He wants to tell us that this thing looks expensive. He's claiming all of this looks expensive, or at least that's what the title said. He has yet to show me anything that looks actually super expensive, to be honest. If he hauls a beaded bag, I'm done. That would be actually kind of funny.
I'm going to actually show this one last. I'm very excited about this one. I've only got like 2 more items, which is crazy for me. I do send a lot of my laundry out.
Okay, Rich! This is why he's buying from Temu. He's spending all of his money on sending his laundry out to be cleaned. To be fair, I think that's his brand saying something looks expensive or high class when it's just from the Dollar Tree or Temu. I know that's his brand, and it's irritating to me. It's irritating to me because I think it's so misleading.
It's a privilege, it is a spoil, it is a treat, and I can have somebody else do my laundry, and it's amazing. And
listen, I'm not going to shade him for that. I have somebody once a month come and help clean my condo, so I get it. Well, I don't have somebody do my laundry like that, but I get it. I do.
And that does my laundry is awesome. That's not for everybody.
Zach is saying stolen valor for richness, and maybe I am.
I totally get that. I don't send everything out. I do keep socks, underwear, things like that I may use more frequently.
Oh, he's embarrassed to have someone else wash his underwear. I feel that. My husband did my laundry today, and it was free. Listen, let me find me a man. Let me find me a man who will do my laundry today. Rosie's type 2 liabilities. Thanks so much for subscribing with Prime for 27 months.
So this is for me at the house. Now you're probably thinking, that looks like a laundry basket that's been run over by a car. No, it's a folding laundry basket.
Wow.
Boom.
Looks flimsy as hell. Looks like it ain't gonna hold nothing either, by the way. Maybe I just wait too long to do my laundry, but that's so little for a laundry basket.
How cute is that? Practical. Oh my gosh. So practical. So easy. So great.
So practical.
This is where my mind is going. Ladies, You've got bras, panties, you've got lingerie, you've got little...
Ladies, you got bras, panties. Am I right? Ladies, you've got bras and panties, right?
things. Boom. Maybe you've got space in your kitchen where you could put this under the sink and you could put your dish towels and things like that, you know, as they're dirty, but you don't want to just throw one in the washer, so you could keep them there. I mean, it's plastic. You could certainly cut this if you wanted to. There are things for, I'm going to use it for socks and underwear and things like that, but it's just enough to like be a full load.
Dumb.
Or at least, you know, a semi-full load.
What do you know about a semi-full load, Jim?
And then it stores right next to the dryer or right next to the washer. How great is that? How great is that? If Temu makes this in the future in other sizes, or if I can find this in other sizes, I'm going to be buying them all. I'm going to be buying them all.
I'm going to be buying them all. Sir, you send your laundry out. Why would you need more?
Last item, I'm super excited about this. I have this kind of really cool mid-century-esque vibe.
I do love mid-century modern. I love that style of decor.
In my living room, and I did redo a couple things in the living room, nothing too crazy, but I wanted a kind of mid-century looking Bluetooth speaker that wasn't going to cost me a fortune. Bluetooth.
Girl, that cost you $65 though. Immersive sound, stunning sound effects that are unforgettable, surround sound, vocal sound. Why does surround look so weird there? Does surround have 2 R's in it? You ever see a word and you're just like, that doesn't look like a real... No, it does have 2 R's in it, okay.
Speaker that wasn't going to cost me a fortune, and this one fit the bill perfectly. Now, it fits because the style. Obviously, it's got kind of that wood tone. It's got these great kind of vintage looking speakers that I love. I did keep the box here. It comes with all the cables and different things that you would need. This is wireless, first of all, so you've got a wireless speaker. You've got USB input. It takes a TF card input. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but if you need it, you know.
You know what? It takes a, you know. Girl, what? Why even read it then? I got an anchor speaker for cheaper than that. Just put it behind a plant or some shit. For real. Is it surround sound if it's one forward speaker? Girl, I don't know. I guess probably not. I don't mind the look, but you can't convince me it doesn't sound like pennies in a dryer. I would like to hear the quality, actually.
Report, so you can plug other things into it, and then it's got a stereo effect kind of sound to it. This is going to look so good on my fireplace. I've got a little bit of a gap between like where the painting is hanging on the wall versus where the top of the mantle is. My mantle is white, so this is going to add a nice pop of color, and I'll show it to you for sure here.
A nice pop of color, and the color is brown. A nice pop of color, and the color is brown. Please be so serious.
But I love this so much. And I'm really looking forward to charging this up and listening to this and, sharing that sound. And how cool when people come over to the house and they see this and they think that you either paid a fortune for it.
Girl,
or
you paid
$65
for it. That feels like a fortune to me.
It is vintage and you picked it up somewhere really cool, and the first thing they're going to be like is, oh, does that work? And it's like, yep, it sure does. Let me show you. So super cool. Again, this is fantastic. I'm so
I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. I'm just shook that he's like acting like it was cheap. But maybe it's because I just don't have. I don't own a Bluetooth speaker, so maybe I don't know how much they normally cost.
Happy, so happy with my Temu items. I didn't get as many items as I would typically have gotten in the past, but I think I definitely was more I know I was more intentional with what I was getting, because again, the quality and the variety that you're going to get on Temu is so good. I mean, come on, I'm so excited about this.
Come on.
The first thing I'm gonna do when I'm done filming this video is get that set up.
Hell
and
yeah.
Then, I think
Carbohydrate, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna have to figure out a trip somewhere so I can take this suitcase, because
Didn't you just say you're going to the beach in a few weeks or something? And you just went to Chicago?
this is pretty awesome as well. I'm gonna pack my lunch so I can take that. This is gonna go in the dresser. I'm gonna show you all this stuff because this is enough of a haul to really showcase some really great things. All right, you guys, you know the deal. Codes, QR codes, everything is here on screen for you. Definitely check them out. Go shopping. Let me know in the comments if you've shopped at Temu, what you've purchased before, or if you've seen some things here that you want to log in and purchase yourself. All right, guys, until next time, we'll have another Temu haul coming up soon and some fun stuff. Can you imagine what's coming up? I'm so excited for like fourth quarter with Temu, with all the Christmas stuff coming up, with all the fall stuff that's
Oh, he is gooning. He is gooning, getting excited for more things he can buy from Temu.
coming up.
Besties, Target has a cute retro Bluetooth speaker for $30 that they probably also bought on Temu, but that's besides the point.
All the Halloween stuff, so much good. By the way, there was a Christmas in July haul, Temu haul, that you can reference. I'm going to link that here on the end so you can definitely go and check that one out as well.
Why were we buying
so
Christmas
many
in
great
July?
items. Oh, and I have to tell you guys before we go. The vacuum cleaner that I picked up like 2 Temu hauls ago, it is so good. It is so good. My housekeeper asked me if she could use my vacuum cleaner because hers was broken when she came to clean my house.
Oh, he sends out his laundry and he has a housekeeper. Okay, Rich.
And I left it out for her. She sent me a text and she was like, "Oh my God, James, that thing is so good. Where did you get that?" And so, of course, I had to tell her at Temu.
James, what was that?
All right, guys, until next time, I'll chat with you later. Bye-bye.
Bam, 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 ba-da-dum, bam, bam, ba-ba-ba. All right, well, I don't think he said high end. I don't think he said anything was high end at all. I don't think. You want me to search the transcript just to be safe? Oh, nope, he sure didn't. All that came up was a thumbnail. Okay, wait. Let's see what the people are saying. Anything interesting? Actually, I don't necessarily have time to... I just realized, oh my gosh, it's 6 p.m. my time. We really went the full time. All right, well, YouTubies. That's all. That's all I got, YouTubies. Thanks so much for watching, YouTubies. Bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.